Welcome to our daily coronavirus update video. As I said on Friday, we're going to be doing these daily, and they won't just be on about government support, they'll be also on about what you can do for your business, cash flow forecasting, etc. So before we go any further, you can download the document that you see on screen from the wording within here, whether you're in LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, etc. But if you like the sound of my voice, then please carry on listening. So on Friday, the Chancellor very kindly announced a job retention scheme. He said he's going to defer VAT and income tax payments. A statutory sick pay relief package will exist, which we already knew. There's going to be 12-month business rates holiday for retail, hospitality and leisure businesses. Likewise, in that industry, there's going to be a small business grant available of up to £10,000 and grant funding of up to £25,000. The banks will be offering a business interruption loan of up to £5 million. And for larger companies, there'll also be an equivalent. And then HMRC have got their time to pay scheme. So what do we know about the job retention scheme? Well, if you have employees that you can't afford to keep on, you no longer need to make them redundant. However, the rules are quite strict. If you're furloughing someone, which is the wording that the Chancellor used, you must actually suspend them from work, meaning you have to revoke their IT access. They are not allowed to do a second of work. Now, this brings into question what it means for director businesses, where all of them are directors. I would think initially, and we're not sure, but I would think that actually they are not entitled to this retention scheme because by the very nature of being a director, you can't furlough yourself. So if you do have furloughed workers, you can reclaim up to 80% of the money that you pay them, up to a cap of £2,500 per month per staff member. So realistically, if you've got any staff on less than £36,000, then they're not going to be impacted really if you top them up their 20%. Any staff members on more than that, it would cost you more. It wouldn't just be 20% to keep them on their full salary. That's available to small, medium and large businesses, as long as you're within the UK. So, deferred VAT. So VAT will be deferred for any periods between the 20th of March 2020 and the 30th of June 2020. All businesses are eligible, and it's an automatic offer. You do not need to do anything in order to qualify for this. It will just happen. However, we believe that if you are due a refund, you can still submit your VAT return and receive that refund. We are trying to double check this and we'll update you tomorrow, hopefully, on that. Income tax. So if you do self-assessment returns, then the payments on account due at the 31st of July will be deferred until the 31st of January 2021. So they're not removing them, obviously, but they are deferring them. And again, this is an automatic offer. You do not need to do anything in order to get this. However, as with everything, you need to make sure that you keep proper paperwork to prove that you've done bits and pieces. Statutory sick pay. So we've got the statutory sick pay relief package. So the government have said that for any employers with fewer than 250 employees as of the 28th of February, you will be entitled to this. There is no mechanism for refunding you yet. So the government are going to work this out. So it's not an immediate fix, but for any small or medium businesses, it is going to be a lifesaver in the long run because your sick pay will be covered. Business rates relief. Well, the rates holiday we talked about on Friday in quite a lot of detail. All we know extra is that there is no action for you to take and it will apply to your next council tax bill in April 2020. However, local authorities may need to reissue these if they've already been issued. Cash grants for hospitality, retail and leisure businesses. So if you have a rateable value of up to £15,000, you'll receive a grant of £10,000. For businesses with rateable values between £15,000 and £51,000, your grant will be £25,000. You do not need to do anything. Your local authority will write to you in order to get this sorted. Okay, support for businesses that pay little or no business rates. Well, you will be entitled to a one-off grant of £10,000, and you can see the bits on the screen telling you about what you need to do for that. Business interruption loan. Now, the government have now said that this will be provided by up to 40 accredited providers and there's a link on the screen which you can follow in order to find out more. However, we believe that it will be a case of going into the banks in order to ask for the loan, or indeed phoning them, obviously, if we're in lockdown. The similar sort of agreement exists for large companies. So if you're a large company that you can't get the smaller one, i.e. your turnover is more than £45 million, or you're part of a large group, then the banks will have special terms for you. You just won't be able to get a business interruption loan. Time to pay service. Now, we spoke about this on Friday. There is a special number, 0800 0159 559. If you are unable to pay any taxes at any stage in the future due to coronavirus, then you can call that number and they will delay your payments in most circumstances. Now, it's not guaranteed, but it does certainly help businesses in a big way. Insurances. So if you are a business that is covered for pandemics and government ordered closures, then the government will ensure that you receive your money from your insurance companies. However, sadly, this won't apply to most businesses. If you've got any questions at all, please do contact us. Please download this document, pass it around your friends. Our telephone numbers are on the bottom of the screen, but it's 01243 782 423 or 020 7043 2212 if you're in London. Please get in touch if you need help, whether you're a client or not, and we look forward to speaking to you soon. Thank you.